everyone, I'm here with a quick video for a reader on my blog. She requested that I show how I did my gold and black manicure that I had on a couple of weeks ago. So I thought I'd show this on some swatch sticks since I still have this manicure on. The colors that I used are LeChat Black Velvet. This is my favorite black right now. It is the best, most opaque black that I found, and it really applies quite nicely. There's no shrink back, and it wears very well. I also used Orly Luxe. This is the base that goes under the texture polish, the regular nail polish that I used. The texture polish that I used is L'Oreal's The Statement Piece. And the stamping color that I used is China Glaze Passion. This is one of my favorite gold stamping polishes. So, really all it is a black base coat, which we'll do on this swatch stick here. And you guys will be able to see just how opaque this black really is. It's a wonderful, wonderful black. As with any black, you still do have to apply thinner coats because it does have a tendency to shrink if you do not. Not shrink, I apologize, that is has a tendency to wrinkle. Because it is so opaque, if you apply it too thick, the UV rays, LED rays cannot get down there and cure properly. So as you can see, that is almost completely covered with one coat. In fact, it is completely covered, at least on the swatch stick. I usually do two just to have the strength that I need for my nails. And for the accent nail that I did, I used one coat of the Orly Luxe. This is a clear gel that has microfine gold glitter. And when I use this texture polish over my gel polish, I like to use a corresponding color. The reason for this is that while the texture polishes do tend to wear quite well and not wear all that much as far as chipping and cracking, I do find that I get a bit of tip wear when I wear the texture polish. So that's the reason why I use the corresponding color for that. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these swatches, and I'll be right back. Alright, so my gel gold polish has dried and the black has cured as well. So before I apply the stamp or the texture polish on this, I will go ahead and remove the sticky layer. We don't want that inhibition layer intact, especially when we're going to be stamping, as that will just cause the stamp pretty much just to slide off. And I don't want to apply regular nail polish over the sticky layer either. I just find it works better if you don't. Alright, so sticky layer removed results in the kind of flat matte look. And for the texture polish, I like to go ahead and apply at least 2 coats, maybe 3, to get the maximum effect of the texture. And we will not be applying top coat to this, so you want to go ahead and be sure that you allow this to dry properly. So we're going to go ahead and set that aside and let that start drying. And for my manicure, I used the Infinity Nails stamping plate. These are Shirley DeShica's newest plates that she has available on her website, and I'll provide a link to these in the About section. And for my manicure, I used this image right here, and I just applied it lengthwise across the nail and off center. So we'll be using the China Glaze Passion for our stamp. We'll pick up our stamp, and I don't normally apply my stamps in an up and down movement, but for this one I will, because what I like to do is get it lined up on the nail from the tip to go down. So that's what I'll do here, and just kind of roll it down like that. And if you want it more off center, you can certainly do that. I think that's a good place for it. If you're happy with the way that you stamped it at this point, you would simply apply your top coat and you're done with that nail. Also, the good thing, and I'll just show you quickly, the good thing about, I've just got some regular non-acetone remover. Great thing about gel polish, you can use this. If you decide you don't like where that stamp is, you can remove it and start over. I do this quite frequently with my manicures, as much as I am a perfectionist, I don't always get my stamps in the position that I would like sometimes the first time around. So again, how you stamp is certainly an individual choice. For myself, since I have deeper C curves on my nails, it takes me generally rolling from side to side. But again, since this is a vertical image, I wanted to make sure that I was able to keep that kind of vertical, and rolling it. I don't know. Let's try rolling it and see if that makes a difference here. Well, that didn't end up so bad. So you can certainly roll it onto your nail if you like as well. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to get another coat of the texture polish on our other nail and be right back. All right, so the gold, second coat of the gold texture has dried. And initially in my manicure, I think for the first 2 weeks, I think I had that on for 3 weeks actually, I had a black vertical stamp, same design, which I'll show you how to do. In this case, for the black, I'm simply going to use some Conad and do a quick stamp. You don't have to do the stamp on the gold. You can leave it like it is if you wish. But I thought this was just a nice contrast. And again, you can simply roll it onto the nail if you prefer. And there you have your contrasting black and gold manicure. Now, you can top coat this if you want, but I didn't in my manicure because I like the texture that's left from that. So I'll put a top coat on this, come right back, and you'll see what this looks like with the top coat. All right, so we have a top coat on the black. Our texture polish is done and stamped on the other one. And you have a very nice, classy, elegant black and gold manicure. This would be good for really any special occasion or no special occasion. If you just want to pretty up your nails, this would be perfect. And again, you can get the infinity plates online through Dashika Beauty, And again, I'll provide the link for that. And I hope you found the video helpful. And until next time, I will see you later.